been ill, but thank God she's doing better. And she's able to present our presentation today. And the subject is going to be on Harriet Tubman. So everyone give a hand of applause to Carolyn Neal.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before there was a Martin Luther King Jr., before there was a Rosa Parks, Medgar Evers, you had Harriet Tubman, called by the name of Moses. She rescued a lot of slaves and took them to the north through the Underground Railroad. This is the little facts about Harriet Tubman. She was born a slave on a plantation. Her first name was Araminta Ross, named after her dad. Her sisters and brothers were sold into slavery again and again, and she wondered where they were. So when she got older, she started trying to find them and to keep her family together. But she had to create a way and a route to get to the north, and so she went through Maryland, Delaware, and get to Philadelphia in order to get people free from slavery. She took 300 people through slavery, and the way they knew that she was coming was they sang the song, "Go Down Moses, way over in Egypt land." She was guided by the North Star, and that's how she found her way, by the North Star, and she guided them all through slavery. She has family that lives right now in Maryland, so she has quite a bit of people that still remember her. She has all kinds of, she has the route where they took the slaves on the Underground Railroad. They have a place where it's set up where it's honoring her. The Queen of England, named Queen Victoria, honored Harriet Tubman. Sent me this scarf right here, y'all. Sent me this scarf. Queen of England honored her. I got this scarf on my head. The reason I got it on my head, y'all, is because I got hit in the head with some iron when I was 13 years old. It wasn't meant for me. He was throwing it at another slave, and I was in the way, and boom, I got hit upside the head. Caused me to have seizures, nightmares, and I had a vision too. I had a vision that God gave me to help people go through the Underground Railroad. He gave me the idea, and that's what I did. I freed a lot of slaves, over 300 people. I married 2 times. My last husband was a Tubman. I even worked for the Union Army. I was a spy. So what I did, I gathered all the information on the Confederate side and sneaked back in and gave the information to the Union Army. And when I was caught by the slave folks trying to get me, I had 2 chickens underneath my arms. One was on this side and one was on that side. So I let them go, and I'd be running after the chickens so they wouldn't know what I'd be doing. But still, they tried to enslave me again. And I escaped and went further north to help my people. Freedom is something that we all gain. We have to help ourselves. We just can't sit back and let it go. So you know something? I did my part. I'm being honored now. I worked as a nurse in the Union Army. I worked with John Brown, helping him and his army when he burned down the ferry. And don't even mention Frederick Douglass. He was my friend too. So So I traveled a lot of ways trying to help my people get free. But we all have a purpose in life. We could be a Medgar Evers. We could be a Martin Luther King Jr. We could even be a Rosa Parks. But whatever purpose God has given you, take it up and keep it. And man your freedom. Thank you.